This time tunnel leads to Western Africa in the 14th century. It's the height of the Mali Empire, and a pivotal pilgrimage should have hit the road by now. The problem is, no one's going anywhere. See what you can find out. If there's one good guide who knows great empires, it's antiquity. She's going with you, so look to her for guidance, time cuffs, and another Chronopedia chapter. Better dress for warm weather, time trooper. Good luck.
Hey, another time period. How's this for heat? Welcome to sunny West Africa in the year 1324. We're just outside the city of Niani, and the fabulous-looking fellow there is Mansa Musa, Emperor of the Mali Empire.
Well, now, if that isn't the straw that broke the camel's back. A man most strange just stole my only block of salt. My pilgrimage cannot begin without it.
Aha! Sounds like our thief needs to cut down on his salt intake.
Sandblast it! A gritty Kedeker just absconded with all the salt, my most precious possession. Without that salt, we're going nowhere. I am Mansa Musa, ruler of the great Mali Empire here in Western Africa. Surely you've heard of me. Mansa means emperor or ruler, and my own name is Musa. So I am called Mansa Musa, ruler of one of the largest empires in the world. Someone has stolen my caravan's only block of salt. If my followers hear of this, they'll surely disband. And do you have any idea how long it takes to get 60,000 people packed up and ready to go? Salt is essential for the body. It helps us survive long trips through the desert by replacing the salty sweat lost to the hot sun. Water alone is not enough. We must have salt too. Why, yes. How gracious of you to offer. Take my gold staff and trade it for the largest block of salt you can find. The success of my pilgrimage depends on you. Why, we are in Western Africa, of course, and we are standing by the outskirts of Niani, capital of my Mali Empire. Fate has been most kind. The Mali Empire is one of the largest and richest empires anywhere. In other parts of the world right now, there is much bloodshed and poverty. But here in Mali, we have peace, high culture, and great wealth. We can't complain. That line is my caravan. All the people, camels, and supplies that will join me on my holy pilgrimage. If you want details, just ask my official griot. He made all the arrangements.
That griot is an oral storyteller who memorizes all the important events of the Mali Empire. He's a walking, talking history book.
My griot excels in the telling of stories about amazing African empires, like mine. Griot, tell us a story.
One tale of the great Mansa's pilgrimage coming up. It was in 1324 that Musa left the Niger's shore for Mecca, that most holy Muslim city. This pilgrimage, it's called a Hajj, is something Muslims never dodge. To miss the trip would be a golden pity.
This camel has been stripped of a most precious load, a block of pure salt. Now I am unable to begin my pilgrimage. Oh, may Allah smite the salty thief.
This huge caravan stretches almost to Niani from here. That's an Arabian stallion, a small but powerful horse from North Africa. Only the Mansa and a few of his top officials got to ride horses. Everyone else hoofed it.
Good day, and what a fine day it is in the Bright Country.
The Bright Country was a common nickname for the Mali Empire. Think about it. The African sun, the plentiful gold, and the friendly reputation of the Mali people. Makes sense, no?
Greetings, travelers. Have you come to peruse my crafts? Well, let's see. Got my metal pot, my metal working tools, and I am surrounded by metal. I am in fact a metal worker. I specialize in handcrafted gold items. Why? Why, it's glittery, it's malleable, it's valuable, it produces awe-inspiring, jaw-dropping jewelry. Iron and copper are important, but with gold I can really work some magic. Well, let's just say I have a magical touch, but it really comes from years of dedication and hard work. Nothing up my golden sleeve, see?
In ancient West Africa, people believed that smiths had magical powers because they could shape earth and fire into a new substance, metal.
Those are my clay molds for casting melted metals. The different molds produce pieces of different sizes and shapes.
I'm surprised to see those. Candles were common in Europe in 1324, but kinda rare in Africa. The Mali people weren't big on wax making yet.
Ah, gold is such a pleasure to work with. So soft, so malleable. It only takes a little heat from a candle to melt it down. Now copper and iron, on the other hand, those metals are tough. I just finished making that piece of golden jewelry over there. Not bad, huh? Oh, you are admiring my mask. It is one of my finest pieces and will bring me much respect in the village.
The Niger River was like a major highway in ancient Mali. It allowed people to transport all sorts of trading goods by boat.
See those canoes? They're loaded with gold from the secret mines of Wangara. The mines are so secret, not even Mansa Musa knows where his gold comes from.
That looks like Takeda over there. It's where much of the copper in Mali came from.
Hello again. Can I interest you in anything glittery? Well, I melt soft metals like gold in that copper pot. It only needs a bit of candle flame. Then I pour the liquid into these clay molds here and do the rest of the shaping and crafting by hand. What? No, no! Gold never goes bad. What do you think it is? A banana? Gold can be melted and reshaped endlessly. You might even own some gold once worn by an ancient pharaoh.
Yeah, and we might have even got it straight from Queen Hatshepsut, huh, Trooper?
Gold is beautiful and useful for many crafts, so everyone wants some. But gold is also quite hard to find. Put these together and you have yourself a truly precious metal. Definitely not. See, if everyone had all the gold they wanted, then people wouldn't value my golden jewelry as much. Lucky for me, gold is quite rare. A lot of Mali's gold comes from the secret mines of Wangara. The miners keep the location of the mines a secret, so only they know where to find it. Hold your camels! What are you trying to do, get me in trouble? I know a piece of Mansa Musa's property when I see it. This is his personal gold staff. I can't melt this down.
There's no need to worry. We're on a mission from Musa. He gave us the staff so that we could obtain some salt for his journey.
Well, that is an interesting claim, but I'll need proof that Mansa Musa actually gave you his staff and that you didn't borrow it. Fortunately, I am well acquainted with Musa's pilgrimage. Answer my questions about it and I'll melt the staff for you.
Sure, ask away.
Okay.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow Dan on social media. You can find all the links in the description below.
Hajj is the Arabic word for a holy pilgrimage. All good Muslims are expected to make this important journey at least once in their lifetime. Permit me to ask another question. What is the final destination of Mansa Musa's pilgrimage? That's correct. Mecca is the holy city of Islam, over 3,000 miles away. All good Muslims are expected to go there at least once in their lifetime. Permit me to ask another question. During Musa's pilgrimage, how many pounds of gold will each camel carry? £12,000 on each camel? That would squash them flat. Permit me to ask another question. Musa's journey will take him through an ocean of sand. What is the name of this vast wasteland? That's correct. The mighty Sahara takes up much of the North African continent. It is not an easy task to cross it, but Mansa Musa is a devout and determined Muslim. Nothing will stop him. I'll give you another chance. During Musa's pilgrimage, how many pounds of gold will each camel carry? I suggest you get your facts about Mansa Musa straight. Only when you can prove you are his envoys will I melt the staff. Goodbye, traders.
Well, things here are still at a standstill. There's no going forward until the salt can be recovered. That line is my caravan. All the people, camels, and supplies that will join me on my holy pilgrimage. If you want details, just ask my official griot. He made all the arrangements.
100 camels carrying 300 pounds of gold each. That's not exactly traveling light.
Hello again. Can I interest you in anything glittery? Do you want to try and prove you're working for Mansa Musa again?
Sure, ask away.
Okay, here we go. I'll give you another chance. During Musa's pilgrimage, how many pounds of gold will each camel carry? Correct! 300 pounds on each camel. It's a real treasure trove, and the Mansa will need all that gold to finance a long and extravagant journey to Mecca.
According to the history books, Mansa Musa gave away so much gold while traveling that its value dropped in Cairo. His wealth and generosity literally put the Mali Empire on the map.
My doubts are dispelled, strangers. I am well and truly convinced that you come as messengers of Mansa Musa.
What an eagle eye! It's a part of the Carmen note. What's going on, Trooper? Musa's pilgrimage is in a deep pickle without some salt. He can't make off for Mecca without it. We need to find him some.
Goodbye, traders.
Go on, griot. Sing again for your supper.
Ah yes, another caravan tale. 100 sturdy camels bearing 300 pounds of pure gold each. They'll cross the desert's blazing worst, where salt alone can banish thirst. The sands of the Sahara are no day at the beach.
Those are 2 of the 500 servants Mansa Musa is taking with him on his pilgrimage. See the 20-foot-high walls behind me? They're the outer walls of the fabled city of Timbuktu, where the camel meets the canoe.
Ah yes, very clever. Timbuktu is a splendid trading spot, centrally located between the camels of the desert and the canoes of the jungle rivers. It is my favorite city in all of Mali.
Timbuktu is a very important trading center. Its 20-foot walls help keep the town safe, not from war, but from stampeding elephants. No one wants to trade in squashed goods. I bet you didn't know that the Mandinka people of the Mali Empire were the first to cultivate onions as a crop. We have them to thank for onion rings, Trooper.
The scale is an essential part of every transaction. I weigh gold on one side and salt on the other for an even trade. That way, no one skimps on the merchandise. See?
Salt was so hard to find in ancient Western Africa, it was actually worth its weight in gold. Think about that next time you scrape it off a pretzel. A Carmen note. I thought something was afoot with this camel. That camel has a pretty dry disposition. Too much time in the sun, I guess.
My camel Camille may be ill-tempered, but she's a very shrewd merchant. She has a way of letting me know if a trade is not in my favor. Welcome, my fine friends. I am a humble Muslim and an honest salt trader at your service. By Allah, being Muslim means I am a devout follower of the teachings of Islam. Most of the traders around these parts are Muslim. Over the years, we have established huge trade networks across Africa and Arabia. Well, hard work helps, of course, but it also helps that most traders are Muslim. And we Muslims tend to trust one another, even when separated by differences in language and culture. Common beliefs can make African and Arab traders act like brothers. Well, I have a nice solid block of salt, fresh from the Tagaza mines. Would I like to trade? I thought you'd never ask. Make me an offer of gold, and we'll strike up a deal. Well, I carry my salt by camel across the vast Sahara, all the way from the Tagaza mines in the north. Camels are amazingly efficient animals, quite well suited for desert travel. They can go for weeks without water. They also have wide, soft feet, perfect for walking on loose sand. Let's see now. Something tells me that's not such a good trade.
Maybe we should add some gold to our side of the bargain.
Let's see here. My spirits are dampened, I'm afraid. Your golden bid seems a bit scanty.
We can do better than that, Trooper. We'll need just a little more gold. Now that looks like a fair trade.
It's a deal even a camel can love. We have ourselves a trade, my friends. You drive a hard bargain, my friends, but your offer was fair. Please take the salt, and may it save you from thirst on a hot desert day.
We got the salt! Let's hightail back to Mansa Musa so he can get his show on the road.
Salam, travelers.
Distinguished guests, my gratitude knows no bounds. How well and faithfully you have obtained this most excellent and essential salt. I must alert my retinue. Let the glittering pilgrimage begin!
Holy pilgrimage! You found the last piece of the Carmen note. Let's have a look. Good job. I'll activate the time cuffs. No thief has turned up behind that camel. Wow! The Chronopedia helped point us right at that camel, the leading ship of the desert. We've busted Bug Zapper. He's the electrifying thief everyone's been buzzing about. We're hauling your sorry mug downtown with us.
You think you're smart, eh? Oh, get out of here. You won't keep me in the clink for long.
Great going! You busted Bug Zapper and you saved the day for Mansa Musa by snagging that salt with your clever balancing act. Because of you, Mansa will make his Hajj to Mecca and spread his wealth around, and by golly, jolly old Molly will hit the heights of glory. You've done excellent work, as usual. Can you continue on and take another case?
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow Dan on social media. You can find all the links in the description below.